know exactly. Yeah. It's just shit happens. Well, he's got to go pick up that kid sometime. I told him, I said, if so we'll get a car and drop it off at your house. Because I said, do you not want it? And he goes, no, I need it.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Swink, Colorado, Swink High School, as the Indians are playing the Swink Lions today. Apologize for starting out late, but we are sitting here. Indians lead 1-0 with 2 men on, 2 outs here, top of the first in game number 1.
Concession stand is open down the third baseline.
And that's out number 3 on the strikeout. But Indians get 1 here, top of the first.
All right, and we're on. It's fine.
I can't see the post is. All right, we're here joined by Carla Hemphill.
Hello.
We'll
That's kind of loud.
you're kind of loud. That's
I
very
know,
true.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry,
So we'll
everybody.
try to turn you down a little bit. All right. So we're here, bottom of the first inning. Indians lead 1-0 here, game 1 of the doubleheader with Swink. Got a beautiful day here in Swink, Colorado, here in southern Colorado.
Got 65 degrees, no wind, which is amazing.
So first batter for the Swink Lions, shortstop, number 22, Nick Palucci. Oh, nice. Espen Bradley on the hill for the Indians here, game number 1, catching is DJ Cannon. Yeah. Walk here for the first batter. That's going to bring up second baseman number 3, Nate Cabrera. So around the infield for the Indians at first base, Charlie Spriggs. Second base, David Young. Shortstop, Jared Flamini, and third base, Eric Alamino. On the outfield, left fielder is Christian Bauer. Center field, Thomas Devlin, and right field, Colton Hall for the Indians, starting it out here, game number 1. It's going to be a strike on the outside here. So 0-1 count. Runner on first. No outs here, bottom of the first inning here in game number 1. And we're in a situation where we're playing a baseball game with very little wind. So you'll have to put it closer to your mouth.
It's so loud.
Well, it's not as loud as that.
Sorry,
So
guys.
anybody out there, if you could give us a comment on how loud Carla is, we'd love to hear that. Or me, for that matter. Bunt attempt there.
I just feel like I'm screaming.
Yeah. So 0-2 count. We'll see what Bradley does here if he tries to get him to chase. So ball there a little bit high. So 1-2 count with no outs here, bottom of the first.
Oh, there comes the breeze.
Yeah. But very light compared to the 30-mile-an-hour breezes that we've been part of. So 2-2 count here. This is the second batter, bottom of the first inning. Indians leading 1-0.
Yeah.
That's going to be a strikeout. Runner does just slip in there. Pretty good throw from DJ Cannon, but unable to quite get him. But it's going to be 1 out here. It's going to bring up the number 3 batter, the pitcher, Hunter Bowserman, number 2.
Number 2, Hunter Bowserman.
And it's going to sound there that it's pretty windy here. It's actually not very windy here. So
Must be hitting the mic just right.
let's see. Yes, probably so. So if you're out there, if you can, if we do need to do a sound check here, this is our highly technical sound check. If you
Check,
could
check.
type in there and let us know.
Check,
if
check.
we get there.
Strike.
Strike swinging there with the first pitch there from Bradley. Bradley in his 3rd outing in the early campaign has pitched very well for the Indians. Indians have a 2-1 record coming into this game. Swink Lions 4-4. So
Ooh, they've played a lot of games.
yeah, well, most teams have. Strasburg. Oh, that's a nice curveball
Oh,
there
beautiful.
from Bradley. So that's an 0-2 count here with 1 out, the bottom of the first inning.
Ooh, did it hit him?
And I'm not.
Yep,
Yep,
it did.
It did hit him. Oh, what?
Oh,
I don't know if he's checking to see if he had swung on that.
I think it hit him.
So yep, they're going to say that it did hit him. So that's
Yeah.
going to bring up the cleanup hitter for the Lions, third baseman, number 26, Landon Mills. So got a neat setup here at Swink where they have the football field press box can double up as the baseball press box. It's very efficient.
It's a good idea.
So, and a very short backstop, which is a little bit different.
It feels like we're sitting on them.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you missed the first batter of the for the Indians, Thomas Devlin, as he broke a light on their light pole. So Strasburg may be getting charged for that.
Yeah, but it shattered on Strasburg people.
It did shatter on Strasburg people. So
you know.
that was Dave Flamini got it the worst. Nice pitch there from Bradley. Going to be a 1-1 count here with 1 out. Runners on first and second for Swink. Indians lead 1-0.
We still don't
There
have,
we go.
we got
We're
some-
in sound. Thank
we
you,
have
Mrs.
sound?
Spriggs. She gave us. Thank you for the information. We are up and running.
Thank you, Rachel.
So very sorry that we got on a little bit late. Indians did score 1 here in the top of the first, and hopefully we can we appreciate Swink. They've been very accommodating, allowing us to come here to do this game, so we're happy to be here.
It's a cute little town.
And, of course, we thank our sponsors. You can see them on the lower left-hand corner. We'll be reading them off as we go as well. So, 3-1 count here with 1 out, bottom of the first inning. Indians still lead 1-0. Runners at second and third, however, for Swink. Espen Bradley on the mound. Oh, that's a nice high strike there, right there. So it's going to be a full count. Big pitch coming up here for the Indians with 1 out and 2 on here in the early going. This is game number 1 of the doubleheader. And this is a sunscreen day here. We actually have sun. We have warm.
Beautiful day. Great day for some baseball.
Oh, nice pitch from Bradley. That's going to be a strikeout on the cleanup hitter here.
Nice.
That's going to bring up the first baseman, number 21, Hunter Reynolds, for Swink. So, big one here. 2 outs here. Runners on second and third for Bradley. Oh, nice outside strike from Bradley. And I talked to Coach Bongard yesterday, actually, about that. Espen said in his first couple outings, it took him a few batters to sort of get dialed in. This is not the case today. He's been right around the strike zone the whole time.
He started off hard.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, another now inside strike there. So he's moving the ball very well around the plate. And he's got an 0-2 count. And I don't think he's going to mess around with them here much here with runners on second and third is going to be my guess. It's going to be hard to steal home with anything that goes past the catcher, though. Oh, and a nice strike there. So 2 runners, they get to second and third, both in scoring position, but Bradley able to get the strikeout. So we go to the top of the second inning. Indians lead 1-0.
Are you reading the?
I'll read them. You can read them there.
I can't. I don't know if I can see them with my sunglasses on.
Well, there's nothing. No, you're not reading that. We read off the book here. Let's see.
Where's the book?
Well, the book's in the bag there.
The book is not in the bag.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, in the bag.
Oh, Ann Maxwell, welcome. Hope you're feeling better or start feeling better.
Oh, here's the book.
Yeah, here's the book here. You wrote them. I'll read them, huh? Is that how we're going to be in there?
Well, I can read them if you want me to. Yes, hoping the Maxwells
we
feel
do
better in Andale.
Couple thank yous to start out with here, but first of all, this is coming up. Where the John Mundell Scholarship is coming up. As a matter of fact, we just announced it for this year on this last Thursday. So seniors and anybody that has senior athletes, please do apply. This is a Strasburg High School scholarship only. Up to 2 $1,000 scholarships are going to be given out to local seniors. If you do want to donate, you can contact the Strasburg High School. That's 303-622-9211, extension 896. That's Tina Starman you'll be talking to there. And if you do want to donate, we would very much appreciate that. Also, big thank you for the new barbecue grills that were given to the Strasburg football field and softball and baseball field. Those grills were donated by Braden Jason Kinsley O'Malley Brewer. Thank you for supporting the Indians.
Oh, batter up.
So we got Colton Hall, the right fielder, leading off for the Indians here in the top of the second. So Colton probably will also potentially see him do some pitching today as well. So Hunter Bauserman on the mound here in his second inning of work with the Indians leading 1-0. Scheduled for 2 7-inning doubleheaders, so we could be here for a while. So I guess we're here. We might as well stay here for a while, I would guess.
Yep.
So 2-1 count to Colton. And that's going to be back behind the back to the backstop, which seems like about 2.5 feet away from where we are today.
When it hits the fence, I jump. That's for sure. Keeps me paying attention. Keeps me paying attention, Kev.
So 3-1 count here.
Come on.
Yep, Hall's going to be really selective. He's going to draw a leadoff walk. That's going to bring up Christian Bauer, the left fielder, number 12. here, his first at bat for the game. So Bowserman keeping Hall honest, because I think the Indians have shown that they're going to want to be pretty aggressive on the bases, and have been all year for that matter.
Yeah, they have.
Coach Bongard at third base, head coach and assistant coach Jim Seaman at first base. So that's going to be a low ball. So 1-0 count. Can you see if you can find the second one of these? I think we got a little. We got one bad one of these and one good one. So
Okay,
it's
just
over.
all right, I'll get it.
But I think that's where some of our static's coming from. So we'll try to
I
fix
thought it was me.
So Hall at first base, and they are very aware of him, as Hall's got good speed, so they're going to want to keep him close to first base. Bauer gets a piece of it there, but fouls it back. It's going to be a 2-1 count. No, it looks, there's another one of these somewhere. It's somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be. We'll survive without it, but we do have some definite static. We're okay for now, don't worry about it. I got it. You sort of have to. It's okay, low and outside. So at a 3-1 count, we'll see what Coach Bongard wants to do here with Bauer at bat. DJ Cannon on deck for the Indians. Oh, and that's going to be a strike. So that's going to be a full count here in the top of the second inning. Indians lead 1-0 here on a beautiful day in Swink, Colorado. Oh, and takes a high bounce. And so we're going to call that a single for Christian Bauer, and that's going to put runners on first and second. DJ Cannon, the catcher, coming up to bat for the Indians. So Indians in business here. It's going to be a quick timeout for the coach, Jeremy Hunter, to go talk to his pitcher. So let's see if I can find it. It may not be in there.
I didn't see it. He found it. Oops. All right, DJ Cannon, up to bat.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, gets a piece of it there. Oh, Bongard. So Coach Bongard, not really very good lateral movement there as he went to field that ball. But that's something he can work on as the season goes on. You see how Bongard there, he just sort of leaned over as opposed to getting his whole body in front of it. So we're going to have to talk about that next meeting that we have. Ooh. Cannon gets a big piece of that one, but quite a bit ahead of it here. So that puts DJ in an 0-2 count. So he's going to shorten up his swing here. Runners on first and second. Leadoff hitter
on deck.
Thomas Devlin, who is now famous for breaking a light here at Swink High School. That was a pretty nasty pitch, but that's going to get runners over to second and third. So a lot of movement on that pitch from Bowserman. So now we got two runners in scoring position. DJ Cannon at the bat. 1-1-2 count here in the the top of the second inning. Oh, that's right down the middle. It's a nice pitch. Mm-hmm. So one out there.
We're back to the start of the lineup, right?
Yeah, this is leadoff hitter Thomas Devlin, who singled in the top of the first inning. Apologize, we didn't have stuff ready, so didn't quite get that one. Missed the top half of the first inning. But
nice
gets a nice
hit.
piece there.
Yes, he bobbled
Little bobble there. He's going to get on. So that's going to score Hall as runners at first and third. Off the fielder choice there, off the bat of Devlin. That's going to bring up second baseman David Young for the Indians. And
Is David a junior?
he is a junior, David Young. And so we'll see what Coach Bongard decides to do here with 1 out, runners at the corners. We would assume he's going to move Devlin. He's going to want Devlin to move as he takes. Oh, got him. Oh, with an overthrow there. That's going to score
Overthrow.
Bauer, and that's going to bring Devlin. They're going to send Devlin.
They're sending him. Oh, no.
I hope when they bring him
Nope.
back. Well, they sent him he decided to go to halfway there. Devlin's always very aggressive on the bases, but Bongard's able to rein him in there. And I think that was probably the choice. It was a good throw from the right fielder.
Yeah, that was a very good throw.
But Devlin got caught up there, but a little bit of a mishap there. And now we got another run scored. Indians lead 3-0. Devlin on third base. Young at bat.
Wild pitch.
But now with normally that would be we'd be looking at Devlin coming, but with this backstop, which is well, I don't know. I think we could tap the umpire in the shoulder actually if we really tried to.
If not, I think we could at least spit on him. Just kidding. I didn't mean that.
You may or you may not be. Well, I'm not sure about that, but
well, there's no wind.
he's close. Is
There's
the point?
no wind, honey.
Yeah, I wouldn't. So. Young at bat, 2-0 count to David. David very efficient in the batter's box, 3-0. So we'll see what he decides to do here. And Bongard at times he's been pretty aggressive with Young because Young has a very good eye on the strike zone.
Jared Flamini on deck.
He holds up. That's going to be runners first and third. That's going to bring up Jared Flamini, sophomore shortstop for the Indians. And I'm sorry, I can't get away. It is beautiful here today. So, Coach Hunter's coming out. I don't know if he's going to make a change.
It looks
like
it.
Yep, looks like he's gonna make a quick change on this.
Is he giving it to the second baseman?
Yeah, so that's going to bring in Nate Cabrera, excuse me.
And
he's going to start
the pitcher's
pitching.
going to second.
Yeah.
It looks
so
like.
they're going to replace there. So very quick on this. He's really wants to keep this tight. So we'll see what we got here from Cabrera. So as we do this.
Here, I can read.
All right, read them off there.
All right, our red sponsors. Red sponsors are the highest dollar amount. So Strasburg Veterinarian Clinic, owned and operated by Dr. Reed Hanks. He is your hometown veterinarian clinic. Strasburg Vet Clinic is a full-service mixed animal practice that has served the I-70 corridor for over 75 years. Located at 56151 East Colfax Avenue in Strasburg. Call 303-622-4415. TDK Bank, offering a wide range of personal and business services, checking, savings, loans, and digital solutions to provide convenience for life on the go. With resources and experience to make a difference, our bankers can stand steady to meet your financial needs and help you in your journey forward. Located at 56641 Colfax Avenue in the heart of Strasburg. Call 303-622-6598. Blue Hollow Homes. Blue Hollow Homes are a proud red sponsor. The team at Blue Hollow Homes does more than just buy houses. We also sell wholesale properties, partner with local agents to expand our network, and provide investing opportunities for private money leaders. Call 303-457-1181.
I always wanted a career change, I guess, right?
Oh, looks like we're getting ready to bat. We got Jared Flamini up.
All right, and we're back here, Jared Flamini. So new pitcher, Nate Cabrera, number 3. He switched places with Bauserman from second base to pitcher. Oh, a nice pitch to start it out. And catcher's got a good arm as he throws over to third base, tries to get Devlin. Devlin able to get back. So runners at second, third. David Young gets over to second base on that. So runners in scoring position again. With Flamini having a good year at the plate. as the Indians enter this game 2-1. Had some reschedules already. Have a tough time getting games in due to weather, but we got a great one today. So 1-1 to count to Flamini. And we may have to interview his dad, Dave, as Dave got shattered with glass off the Thomas Devlin breaking of the light. Ooh. That one's going to get past, but almost impossible for somebody to come from third today off of any kind of pass ball or wild pitch, because you're pretty much banking on with the backstop coming right back to the catcher. But that being said, the aggressive Devlin wouldn't put it past him. So Indians lead 3-0 here, top half of the second inning here at Swink High School. Ooh. Fouls that one back, so a 2-2 count to Flamini. He's the first batter faced by our new pitcher, Nate Cabrera, for Swink. I don't know if you can see it in the background there off of the stream there, but we got a train here in the outfield.
And that's like the third one since we've been here.
Yeah. That one's going to be low and outside, so it's going to be a full count. Runners at second and third. Flamini good at the bat here, so he will definitely make it be there to swing at this one. Espen Bradley, the pitcher, is on deck for the Indians.
Thomas is.
Oh, he
he's
got
messing
caught
with
again.
him. Oh.
Now Devlin a little bit of trouble and a pickle.
A little bit of a pickle. Oh, go. He's going. Oh, nope. They got him.
Oh, I think they got him.
Out of the. Yeah, he's out of the. Oh.
So,
Did
so
they get a double
Devlin.
in that?
They get Devlin for the first out, but Young's able to get over to third base. So that's a big first out for Swink, with the Indians leading 3-0 here in the top of the second inning. So Flamini still at the full count. Young at third base now, one out for the Indians.
Bradley on deck.
Oh, that's going to get away. So that's a walk to Flamini. Going to be first and third. Bradley, the senior pitcher, coming up to bat for the Indians. Charlie Spriggs on deck. And we know Charlie's got a fan club out there, definitely. So.
Oh, Chazzy.
Oh, AJ jumped in.
Hi, AJ Hemphill. Your mama says hi. Your mama says hi, baby boy. What's so funny?
What he wrote in there. See. Well, I think we'll start here
Monday Night
at
Football.
we'll start just here, AJ. All right,
That's
so
funny.
Runners at the corners.
We are available
Bradley.
on Wednesday nights for football, if anyone wants to know.
So Flamini probably looking to steal here.
Flamini.
Nope. They hold him there. Catches the corner for a strike one to Bradley. Here with, and I'm incorrect, 2 outs here, the top of the second inning. So,
Hey, their scoreboard works.
yeah, scoreboard working good. The Strasburg scoreboard will be working very soon, as I've been told.
Fingers crossed. Oh,
Fouls
Flamini's-
that one back. So Flamini was moving on that one. He'll have to go back to first base. But Bradley on this one. But with the 0-2, we'll see what Cabrera, the pitcher, does with runners at the corners here with 2 outs. Okay, so 2-1. And Bradley's going to get a pitch here, I would assume, at this at-bat, so we'll see if he can do something with it. Seems to be a pretty short fence, but they don't have any markings on the distance, but we'll find out. That went just low. So Bradley stays off of that one. That went pretty close. So 2-2 count with 2 outs. Spriggs on deck for the Indians here in the top half of the second inning at Swink High School.
Ooh, nice.
Gets a hold of that one to center, and did he make the catch?
No, he
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Dropped it.
It's a nice try from this. Oh, no, he did. Did they?
They called it.
Oh, they
caught.
said he had it. Okay. So they said that he caught it, and then on the release, jumped out of his mitt. So that was a nice catch from the center fielder, Thomas Valdez, for Swink. But there's Bungard is asking about it because it did pop out, but he's saying it was on the exchange. So that's out number 3. So Indians pick up 2 as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Take it away, those ads.
2020 Eye Venue friendly and knowledgeable staff are able to care for all of your eye care needs, as well as offering a full selection of fun and stylish frames. Located at 1506 Main Street in Strasburg, call 720-405-2020 to schedule your appointment now. Look East Realty is your local expert in buying and selling homes and vacant land. Tanya Stevens is always friendly, smiling, and ready to help in a no-pressure atmosphere so you get the best deal and the right deal. Tanya lives locally and knows the Strasburg community because it's her community. She cares. So call her for your home and land buying, selling needs at 303-726-7779. Meet Tanya and feel why Look East Realty is just not the best at negotiating your real estate deals, but making your deal a positive experience. All right, our black sponsors. It is always a great day at Living Springs Veterinarian Care with affordable health and chiropractic care specializing in pets, horses, livestock, and exotics with full-service medical and surgical care as well as grooming, daycare, and boarding. Mobile and emergency care available. Call 303-644-3337. Western Hardware, Strasburg's local hardware store since 1972. Open 7 days a week for all your home improvement needs. Call 303-622-4414. Number 9 up to bat, Connor Kleinfelter.
All right, so bottom half of the second inning. Indians lead 3-0 over Swink. At bat for the Lions, number 9, right fielder Connor Kleinfelter. And he's going to foul one back. Bradley held Swink scoreless in the first inning. So he's in his second inning of work here for the Indians. A little high on that one. So 1-1 count to Clodfelter.
Ooh.
Fouls that one back. May have broke the camera on that one.
We're all about breaking
Unfortunately,
things today.
I'm not kidding. That was solid. So, if we
Do we still have a
if
picture?
we zapped out, I think we're still on audio, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping we're okay. That was a nasty one, though. So full count now. Here, leadoff hitter Clodfelter for Swink. Bradley comes in. Oh, right on the outside. Nice pitch from Bradley, and that's going to be strikeout number 1 here in the second inning. That's going to bring up number 7 hitter, catcher, Justin Palucci, which I'm assuming going to be brothered with Nick Palucci, who is the leadoff hitter shortstop for Swink. Or a relation, nonetheless. Going to start out ball high. So we've got 1 out here, bottom of the second. Indians lead 3-0. Game number 1 of the doubleheader. That one's going to be a little low for a 2-0 count to Palucci. And Jackson Tumpke, the left fielder, is on deck for Swink. It's going to be a ball 3, just a little bit high. And walks him in 4 pitches. So that's going to bring up Jackson Tumpke, number 25, the left fielder. with 1 out here, bottom of the second inning, game 1 of the doubleheader. So going to have a pitch runner for the catcher, Noah Pearson, coming in to run for Swink. Starts him off with ball low. So Pearson, the runner at first base, he's pitch running for the catcher, Justin Palucci. That's going to check him back. That's a nice move right there. Close. So gets it to Charlie Spriggs at first base. It's the normal starting lineup for the Indians when Bradley's pitching. That puts Alamino at third base, Flamini at shortstop, Young at second, Spriggs at first base. That's a nice pitch from Bradley. DJ Cannon at catcher. So he's been pretty much all year, except for his sickness. Has been catching for the Indians. Then across the outfielder, we got Bauer, Devlin, and Hall. Well, that's going to be a ball. And we got a 2-1 count. Here, this is batter number 2 in inning number 2, or batting number 3. So 3-1 count here. Bradley been a little bit errant in the second inning. With a runner on first, 3-1 count. Bradley looks in. Just a little bit high right on that one. And
Looked
Bradley
pretty
wanted
good.
that one, but that's going to be a walk. So we got runners first and second. That's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Thomas Valdez, center fielder, who made a heck of a catch at the top half of the second inning for Swink, and that saved a couple runs for Swink. Oh, that one's going to get away from Cannon now. That's going to move runners over to second and third. That one was a tough one to handle for Cannon. So we're with 1 out, runners at second and third. And we got a 1-0 count to the number 9 hitter. Leadoff hitter, Nick Palucci, the shortstop, is on deck for Swink. That one's a little bit high. Oh, it's a nice pitch from Bradley. So we got a 2-1 count. Bradley's he's going to want this one, but he does have an open base. But the leadoff hitter coming up here in the bottom half of the second inning.
Nice.
Get some swing in there. So 2-2 count. So 2 good strikes from Bradley. And this would be a big one here with 1 out, runners at second and third. Here in the bottom half of the second inning. Oh, and he gets him. That's a big strike out there for Bradley. That's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Nick Palucci, the shortstop for Swink.
With 2 outs.
So Palucci's hitting on the left-hand side. And that's a big one there. So now base still open. But Espen can concentrate on the batter now. Oh, nice on the inside right there. And I really like how Espen's moved the ball. He's been able to move on the corners of the plate. He's done a really nice job.
Working hard.
Fouls that one back, so he's up 0-2. We'll see what Espen looks to do. If he's going to go right at him or if he's going to try to get him to chase here with an 0-2 count here with 2 outs, but he's got runners at second and third with the leadoff hitter up. a little high. It's going to be a 1-2 count here with 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. Indians leading 3-0. Oh, and he gets him, freezes him there on the curveball. Big strikeout for Bradley, as he had runners at second and third and gets 2 strikeouts. So going to the top of the third inning, Indians lead 3-0. How about some ads?
All righty. Let me get back to our red sponsors. Oh, just kidding. We're going to black sponsors. Action Signs and Graphics is one of your one-stop shop for custom signs like screen printing, embroidery, custom vehicle graphics, vinyl and mesh banners, flutter flags. I don't know what a flutter flag is. Pole flags and decals. They take pride in everything they have produced for the I-70 corridor area since opening in 2006. If you have any questions or would like to place an order, please call 303-622-4007 or email actiongraphicsigns@yahoo.com. Birch Properties are proud black sponsors of the Strasburg Booster Club and athletics. Emily Birch is a full-service retail real estate agent helping clients buy and sell homes and land. Give her a call at 303-941-8361. Mention this ad and get $1,000 towards closing costs. My preferred customer leader and get up to $600 rebate on appraisal at closing. If you would like to be a sponsor for the Strasburg Booster Club and Strasburg Athletics, please contact Caroline at 303-349-4678 for more information.
Okay, we're back. I got a report on the broken light that Thomas Devlin when he hit the foul ball. So Dave Flamini is okay. Possible small thumb cut from picking off glass, but Elizabeth Bradley actually got more of the brunt of it, and her bag is just covered with glass. So we got some real issues going on. So
I'm glad
but
everybody's
they are
okay.
wanted to report that
Everybody's okay.
they are doing okay. So Charlie Spriggs going to come up to bat here, top of the third inning, the first baseman, the junior.
Let's go check.
For his second at bat. Takes a high ball here. We're in the top of the third inning. Indians lead 3-0. Big double header here at Swink on just a beautiful day. I can't believe it.
Ooh,
and he takes that one.
Takes it to the left hand. Pretty hard ball,
just
too.
sort of moves right on. So that puts the leadoff hitter, Spriggs, on first base. That's going to bring up the freshman, third baseman, Eric Almino.
One of the freshmen on the team.
So Almino doing a nice job here in his freshman year for the Indians.
And a little shout out to his little brother, Max, if Max is listening. Hi, Max. It's Mrs. Hempill.
He takes a strike low there. Colton Hall, the right fielder, on deck for the Indians. And Indians have had runners all 3 innings now. And Bongard has shown, Coach Jeremy Bongard has shown very aggressive on the bases. So he wants to get him moved over. So strike swinging for Almino. That's going to put him at a 0-2 hole here. The pitcher here working on the second inning, Nate Cabrera, he came in the second inning. And and gets Almino to chase there, so that's going to be a strikeout. So 1 out here, top of the third inning. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, Colton Hall, with Christian Bauer, the left fielder, on deck for the Indians. That's going to be a strike to Hall. That was a nice pitch from Cabrera. as he's come in and pretty much shut down the Indians to this point. That one's going to be low. The catcher, Justin Palucci, able to stop it, so that keeps Charlie from moving over to second base on that. But we got a 1-1 count with one out here. Top of the third inning here in game number 1 of this doubleheader between the Indians and the Swink Lions. That one just a little bit low. Hall stays off of it. So Charlie with a lead there at first. Another one stopped by the catcher. Catcher's doing a nice job staying in front. The catcher, Justin Palucci.